Once upon there was a field and there was a farmer, and he liked to grow corn, tomato, all kinds of things. Not today.
One day he was outside working on his crops and stuff, and he had a cigarette, and he dropped his cigarette and all his crops, his corn, all that stuff he was growing just caught flame.
And so they had to call the fire department to put this fire out.
They thought he called the flower department, so they got him some flowers. So he cussed him out, was like, "You mangy butt, why would you give me some flowers? I need to get my crops situated. These flowers ain't gonna do nothing."
And the whole time he was griping, arguing, and just complaining. His house was catching fire. And it was tragic, man. All his belongings, all his things, all his furniture, it just disappeared into a pile of ashes, you hear?
So he was homeless, and the only thing he had was these flowers. So he went to go trade them in for some money, but they only gave him $2 because that's all it cost.
And so he ended up like them people who were like on the corner of the stores asking for money and stuff like that. And one day he got blessed with he got a come up because he ran into a celebrity, and that celebrity's name is
His name was Mark. And Mark, in his younger days, used to be a truck driver. He used to do a lot of things, man. He used to drive all over places: Chicago, Missouri, Kansas, Washington, even Alaska.
So he got over maybe about $1 million, and he was so happy.
So he went and he bought himself a whole new farm and a bunch of seeds to replant stuff. Instead of actually buying a house, he just wanted to buy some land. And Mike was like, "Bro, I gave you all this money, and you're going to buy it, and you're going to spend it on that?" Like, okay.
He explained to Mark clearly, it's for a good cause, man. I promise you that I will make 10 times your money.
So Mark was so mad, he just left the dude there using his crops and stuff. So the dude one day came outside, and all of his beautiful crops and stuff, all of his plants and all that were planted, and they were dancing. And he thought he was hallucinating, so he went over to him and said, "Hi." No, the plant said hi. And he said, "What the heck are you guys dancing, plant?"
So he was confused. He was like, what the heck is going on? I just got done eating this salad, and I go outside, and my plants are dancing. But then he realized that the salad he ate wasn't lettuce, and it explains why the plants were dancing.
Turns out, dude, it was drugs. Really, really, really bad drugs.
So Mark came back to see how he was doing, even though Mark didn't really like him. He just gave him money because he was lonely. He came back to see how he was doing, and Mark had to run away because he almost had got killed by the poor man, because the man was on really, really, really bad drugs.
So, once Mark found Paul in his home that he bought, and the land and everything, he went inside and seen him, and he was just laying there on the floor looking up at what he thought was the sky. It was just his roof with a bunch of stars that were tacked up on the wall.
And so he sued the store and got 25 cents.
That's false information.
So then he realized he was crazy, and he took the stars down because he didn't feel like wondering every single night what the heck was up in his roof.
So Paul ended up just going crazy and left somewhere. And nobody knows where he is.